Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to tonight's coverage of the Dialed In Racing League Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series round number 3, coming your way from Atlanta Motor Speedway here tonight. I do apologize about the delay in getting going. Had a little bit of a technical glitch, we'll call it, getting this thing going. But right now, qualifying wrapping up. Let's take a look at your point standings coming in to tonight. And again, the points are not working. Sorry about that. Don't know why they're still not working. But again, coming into tonight should be a lot of fun this evening. We're going to go racing here at Atlanta Motor Speedway in just one moment. We're going to get ready to go. Green flag racing here in one moment. And you take a look, 2 minutes left in the qualifying order. Let's look and see where everyone has qualified so far. It's going to be around. Alrighty, folks, back here once again. 1 minute left on the board right now. Top of the board. Yes, that is correct. That's going to be Ryan Campbell. And on the pole here tonight, Jack Waltman will start second. Starting third tonight will be Mr. Adam sitting there in that third place in that 77 truck. Right behind him, you're going to be Brandon Holder in the mix here tonight as well. Expect him to run good here at Atlanta Motor Speedway here tonight as we get ready to go green flag racing in one moment. Taking a look at the stages for tonight, we're going to go 30, 60, and 130. That's going to be your race length here tonight. So first stage coming to an end at lap 30 here this evening. Should be a lot of fun to watch here as we get them up to speed. Again, qualifying is pretty much wrapped up for the time being here tonight, as we're just getting ready to go here in just a moment. With Ryan Campbell expected to lead them down on the pole here tonight. And let's take a look here as we're going to get them going in just one moment. Field going to grid up on the front straightaway, getting everybody ready to go here tonight for 130 laps. Field gridding up as we speak right now behind the iRacing Pace truck here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Taking a look here at your starting lineup as it scrolls through. Of course, Ryan Campbell, great job grabbing a pole here with Mr. Jake on the outside of him. Jake doing a great job grabbing P number 2 here tonight. Let it scroll through. Adam and Brent Butler, row number 3, Mr. Brandon Holder, and Ferries right there in 6, Jordan Hasky and Mr. Brandon Vasquez. In row number 5, Jeremiah Vincent, Todd right there, Michael Newman along with Jimbo. Row number 7, Ruben Phillips, Chris Lockwood 14th, Anthony Pelican in 15th, Anthony Dane in 16th, Zachary Smith, Devin Sanchez in 18th, Eric Lambert, and Brad Neer in 20th. 21st, Kyle Speeds, Callaghan in 22nd, Highmore rolling off 23rd tonight, Jeff 25th, Jordan Chipler 25th, Timothy 26th, 27th in Steel, John 28th, 29th Brett, Robert Gilmore 30th, 31st Lyle and David 32nd, Austin Forbes 33rd, Alex Pelican 34th, Tim is 35th, and Nick rounds out 36th. And Josh Hill will be your last car on the grid for this one here tonight. Again, 30 lap stage number 1 for the Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series. You see them gridding up here on the front straightaway, getting ready to go green. Again, 130 laps the distance here tonight. So Campbell will get ready to lead them down here in a moment to get them green flag racing. You take a look at it right now on the front row here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. This worn out track surface. We'll see how it plays out tonight again for 130 laps. Field gonna fall in behind the iRacing pace truck as we get ready to go green flag racing this evening. Here we go. As we get ready to go green, the 8 truck will lead them down. Everybody will fall in behind. 130 laps, your scheduled distance here tonight. Everybody single file right now as they work their way through turn sim TV. Ryan Campbell will lead them down for the start here tonight. Should be a lot of fun. Campbell up in front. Here we go. Green flag getting ready to fly here on Extreme Sim TV. Through the tri-oval we go and put it out. Green flag in the air. We are underway in round number 3. Round number 3 underway right now. Off into turn 1. Campbell out in front. Ryan Campbell doing a great job leading them into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, you see all the trucks fan out down the back stretch right now. Everybody doing a great job kind of fanning out at the moment. Wonderful job by these race trucks right now early on. 8 out in front of the field. He'll go up the racetrack a little bit. Here comes the 77 machine trying to make a move on the bottom. And Campbell trying to hold him off. Not going to be enough. Campbell is going to have to let him go here. And that is Adam making the move to the inside to the race lead down the back straightaway. So Adam moves to second. See Holder back here in that 5th spot. Taking a look here where Brando is. Brandon Holder back here in 5th. A couple of trucks right there around him side by side right now. Again, 2 out of the 130 laps complete as they fire off into turn number 1. Brandon Holder right there in the 32 on the bottom, working his way forward right now at the front of the pack. Dropping back a little ways, you got Jeremiah Vincent back here. Now Jeremiah back here around the 7th spot at the moment, trying to work his way forward on the bottom in the 16 machine, with Jordan right there with him. Well, everybody having a smooth run so far. 4 laps complete. We'll see as these trucks kind of come up in speed here and get their tire temps up and everything comfortable on these trucks, who is going to be able to hang on. Right now, though, side by side for the race lead. Adam trying to hang on to it. Not going to be enough. Brent in the 76 will slide through. And these trucks put off such a big draft that that's kind of why you're going to see a lot of lead changes here early on, as you see the 77, 76 machines right there with one another. The 32 of Holder working his way forward early on. So again, just 5 laps complete, 3 wide back behind them. And that's going to be the 44 stuck in the middle here. See it right there, stuck in the middle, right outside the 33 truck. And that's got a dangerous position to be, but they'll all work it out here. Down the front straightaway once again, lap number 5 complete, battle for the race lead once again. Butler right now hanging on to the race lead. The 16 trying to work his way forward. Right now, Butler hanging on. Right now, Adam up there on the top side by side for the race lead right now as they exit to turn number 3. Great racing right now. Caution on the racetrack. First yellow of the night. Yellow is out, and we'll try to go find out what has happened. It's going to be a truck slow on the back straightaway. That will be John. Let's see what happened here to bring the caution out. And he's sideways on the back stretch here out of 2. So the first caution at lap number 7. Took the 49 going around. And then the 12 of John going up the racetrack trying to avoid it. Gets himself into trouble. So 2 trucks around back straightaway. Brings the first caution of the evening out. Then come back down, they'll make contact once again and hard into the inside wall for both of those trucks. And that brings the first yellow of the night here out at lap 7. in the Dialed Up Racing League Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series at Atlanta. The first caution of the night. And again, they only had 4 sets of tires here tonight. The tire management. Be interesting to see if the 12 went ahead and put a set on. He had that fast repair, but all that damage from getting turned around that would be done to those tires, I would imagine he also went ahead and stuck tires on that truck as well, as the field circles out of turn number 2. Again, the first caution of the night early on, down the back straightaway. So the first yellow of the night already in the books here as we continue here on Extreme Sim TV or the Dialed In Racing League Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series. Again, first yellow of the night here as they work their way down the back straightaway. The first yellow of the night here. See Adam second, Brandon in third. And that's the way they line up right now. See Vincent back here. We're trying to work his way forward early on. So folks, first caution out early here. We'll be right back here in a moment. Alright, back here once again, folks, still under the first yellow of the night. As we'll get ready to go back green, it'll be about 20 laps to go in stage number 1 when we go back green. Butler still leading the way in the 76 truck. No surprise there. We'll get up there with him in a moment as they all bring it down to Mr. Butler there in that 77 truck. Or the 76 on the bottom and the 77 of Adam there on the top side, getting ready to go back green at Flag Racing once again. 10 of 30 complete here tonight. So we got about 20 laps left in stage number 1 here tonight. Working our way through stage 1 again. This is race 3 of 17-week season 4 Dialed In Racing League Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series at Atlanta Motor Speedway here tonight. Hope you're enjoying race number 3 of this series as we're getting ready to fire them back off once again here. Pace car will come down in one moment. Get them back underway one more time. So here we go. Pace truck coming down this time by. Getting ready to go back green at Flag Racing. Double file up front, and we are back green once again. Lap number 10 on the board. Everybody will get a good jump. Look at the 33 immediately to the top side. Jordan trying to make it 3 wide there. He thought better of it, got back in the line. And caution on the racetrack. Immediately here, yellow back out. I don't think that restart went as smooth as everybody wanted. And we got a mess back here in the back of the pack here. What happened here? Let's go back and take a look. We got a melee back here as they were coming to green. See if we can find where it actually happened. Couple of trucks up in front of them there. Just didn't get a great restart. And let's go see the 70s up here on the top. Just gets slowed up. They're already wrecking in front of him. Man, oh man, oh man. Big checkup. Looks like the 5 truck was the first one around. 16 caught up in it. A bunch of trucks caught up here on the front straightaway. Zachary Smith. Let's go take one more look at it. See if we can get a different angle of this thing. Something going awry down the front straightaway. That trigger disc. You see them side by side. 36 to V-Speed, number 5 machine of Zachary Smith. And as they come to the restart zone here, they get going. And it's so easy to make a mistake coming to the restart like this. Spins the tires. Again, Atlanta, one of these hard tracks. Another truck up in front of them, the same thing. It's a 5 big into the outside wall. And man, it's going to catch quite a few trucks as we all start wrecking. Not sure who that was in front of them that also spun their tires here. Looks like the 06 is in the apron of Ruben. Let's go look at it from Ruben's point of view. And just a melee here on the front straightaway. Trying to get them restarted here. Let's go take a look at Ruben here. And a ton of trucks having an issue right here. See, right in front of him, it's going to be the 19 machine. Right in front of him that also had an issue. Green's going to fly, and you're going to see these trucks just start spinning their tires and never really get going, and you see them 2 and 3 wide up in front of them. And this was in the up towards the front of the pack. See right there, the 5 out of shape behind them. Ruben nowhere to go, the 61 nowhere to go. All these trucks get gathered up into the grass here. The truck rolling through, he's going to slam the 19. That was the 21 on the apron, and what a melee it was on the front straightaway here early on in this race. Again, trying to get this thing restarted. As we get everybody lined back up, we'll try it again. Up in front right now, it's the 76 and the 77 machines continuing to lead the way here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 14 laps complete. Almost halfway through stage 1 here. Got to keep that in mind. We still have these stages. Sorry. So, with it 14 of 130 complete. Getting ready to go back green once again here. Butler up in the race lead in that number 77 machine. Again, 15 on the board, this time by. So 15 on the board right now, getting ready to go back green one more time. And we will see already halfway through what is stage number 1. So as we get ready to fire them back off, halfway through stage number 1 already. And again, incidents here early on has kept the pace pretty slow here in this scheduled 130 lap race at Atlanta here tonight. We'll get ready to go back green flag racing in just one moment. So we're just a moment away from getting it back going. And again, we'll get the restart here with about 16 laps complete in this one. And trouble early on has kept us kind of slow. But nevertheless, we're going to get ready to go back green flag racing. And as we come down, 15 of 130 complete here tonight. Side by side. Take a look at it. Brandon Holder sitting second in the points right now. Right up there in third. He's got a good shot at gaining some ground on Anthony, who is your points leader right now. Anthony throughout the field kind of dropped back a ways, but 15 of 130 complete back underway once again. We take a look right here for Mr. Anthony and be here in this one. Get back here green. Everybody hanging on now, seeing wild up this one. Points leader back here around 12. Anthony behind him, Brandon. This is his nearest competitor. Points right now. Anthony outside the top 12 would not get any stage points. If he stays here and this ends here in another 10 or so laps, not going to be good for your points leaders. He's got Lockwood behind him. See him too wide with the 24 of Walton. Right on the tailgate of the 84 Lockwood. Lockwood down the racetrack. Trying to run as close to the door. But Walton is possible. Can't do it in the front straightaway. Let's get back in front. Brandon Holder has moved his way to second. Look at that right there. Holder went into the late second point right now. Looking at a great finish. Here in stage number 1. He's going to keep that front rower tab and he's going to challenge for second. Holder up to the racetrack. He'll have to hang on to that machine as he slides up the racetrack. Holder top of 3 wide right now. He'll let it settle out down the back straightaway. He's going to go from second all the way back, gets in the outside wall, and Brandon Holder is going to drop all the way outside the top 10, and that's mistakes you just cannot have happen when you're battling for the points lead, and Holder going to drop all the way back to 19th. Man, oh man, a perfect opportunity to gain some points going by the wayside as Brandon Holder drops all the way back to 19th position. Meanwhile, Butler still out front leading the way. Everybody single file down the back as we're looking about 10 laps away from the end of stage 1. Kasky setting in second. Right there in third. 20 of 130 complete. Right now here tonight. Coming up on the end of stage number 3. Looking at Ryan Campbell right there in 4th in the 8. Good deal tonight. Got the pole right now sitting 4th on the racetrack. With Jeremiah Vincent right there behind him in P5. And the thing about it is for him, Jeremiah as well, you know, you're sitting inside the top 5. You're coming to the end of the stage. And yes, stage points are very important as we continue to work around the bottom of the racetrack. Back here around 13th, that's going to be Eric Lambert. You see Devin right there. One truck sideways, that's your points leader involved. One truck going around, it's going to be the 99 of Anthony Pelican. And I think he's going to be off the racetrack. No caution yet. Pelican getting that thing straightened back out. But that involved your points leader having a scary moment right there. But both trucks are going to get back up to speed. Pelican's going to drop all the way back. And Anthony, I don't think, got any damage out of it. Anthony able to hang on to that truck. As you see it right now, Pelican trying to get back up to speed. Anthony back up to inside the top 10. Currently running in 10th. Meanwhile, side by side in front of him, Kyle Speeds right there on the back bumper of the 24 of Jake. Down the front straightaway right here, 23 laps on the board. Adam up a little bit further. And as they work their way through, a little bit of contact there between the 24 and the 6 trucks. Trying to hang on right now down the front straightaway. But meanwhile, out front, Butler trying to hang on for a stage win. He's got Jordan Kasky right there behind him. Jordan trying to put some pressure on that back bumper. Jordan there in the 33 Lucas Oil Machine. Campbell side by side behind him. Nearly 3 wide for third. 24 on the board. The 24 of 130 complete here tonight, nearing the end of stage number 1. Down the back straightaway right now. One truck high. That's the P2 truck. He's going to be an outside wall. A little bit of contact. He'll drop back. That's Jordan Kasky. Got up high, got in the outside wall and drops back. Now the 44 on the extreme outside here. Top 3 wide. They'll figure it out. So Kasky drops back to... looks like he's going to settle out in 9th here as Butler continues to lead. Man, this has been hectic so far. More contact between the 44 and the 77 of Adam. And these guys are racing hard up front. Meanwhile, Butler and Campbell, at the front of the pack, trying to battle it out for a stage win. 26 on the board this time by Campbell, Butler, side by side. They're going to slow down. That's going to give a run to the 16. He's going to try to take it 3 wide. Nowhere to go. Crossing the stripe that time. Closing in on the end of stage number 1, side by side out front. Stage end's going to be lap number 30. Still side by side for the race lead. And Jeremiah Vincent right there all over the back bumper of Mr. 8 truck of Ryan Campbell. Jeremiah Vincent trying to get up there. 27 on the board. 4 trucks battling for the race lead at the end of stage 1. So it's a 4 truck showdown right now at Atlanta for the end of stage 1. It's Campbell, Vincent, Butler, Waltman. Man, oh man, who is going to get the end of stage 1 here? Campbell shoots out ahead. Vincent trying to run him back down. We've had 3 lead changes so far tonight. And these trucks are so even out in front right now. 8 doing everything possible. 1 truck up to the top side, the 24 of Waltman. Trying to find some running room on the top. Waltman, big run here out of turn number 2. He'll draw even. Down the back straightaway right now, we're coming to see 2 laps to go in the first stage. Waltman moves to second. Great battling throughout the top 10, taking a look back just a little ways for a moment. We're getting ready to cut away here. There goes the 24 making a move though. Oh, can't do it. And what a great job by Waltman. In second right now, 2 laps to go. Coming to the white flag this time by in stage number 1. Contact behind them. Lap truck in the outside wall. Side by side for the race lead. Coming to the white flag in stage number 1. It's going to be the 8 to 24 out front. They'll have to work their way through lap traffic here, crossing the stripe here momentarily. What in the world? Sorry about that, folks. Had some sort of issue again. 30 laps complete this time by. Down the back straightaway. It's the final lap in stage number 1. Contact and on the apron, and there it is. Caution is out. Ending of stage number 1. Lap number 30, and I do apologize about that happening. OBS triggered, and I do not know why. What the heck's going on with OBS? So, back under yellow once again. So as the caution flag flies once again, and we're back under caution at lap number 31 of 130. So as we continue to work our way through this one, (32 of 130 complete here tonight, and we'll get ready to go back green flag racing here in a moment. So at the end of stage number 1, what a stage it was, including incidents, everything that has happened in that stage. And we'll get ready to get them back going for stage number 2 in the Dialed In Racing League Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series here tonight. In just a moment. Again, I do apologize about the technical issue. I will get that fixed. going forward where that does not happen again. So 32 of 130 complete, the end of stage number 1. And what a stage it was. Restart incidents, everything happening. And right now, Anthony Daint, your points leader coming into tonight, he's being scored 4th. Again, we still got another stage to go here. That's what we got to look at going forward. These stage points, only a 17 race season. So it's not that long of a season here for these guys. And going forward, you got to look at it and you say, okay, you got to scramble to get yourself into the playoffs. Because we head off to Martinsville next week. Then it'll be the Daytona Road Course. You look at Nashville coming up. Kentucky, you got Indy coming up. Richmond. Then you're going to head off to Bristol. Just end off the regular season. Then we're going to be in a round of 12. And here's the thing. Round of 12 starting in January at Talladega. That's going to be a heck of a place to start a round of 12. But we're going to get it back going. 33 on the board at 130 here tonight. Iowa, Rockingham, championship final round. We'll head over to Homestead. So you just got to keep plugging away. Not that long to go. And what is a 17 race season and you're 3 down already. Of course, we head off to Martinsville Speedway on November the 9th. So next week we go to Martinsville, beating and banging sure to occur there. So Jimbo will restart up front in the 6 truck. Again, 33 complete here tonight. So 33 of 130 complete, getting ready to go once again for a restart. It'll be Jimbo and Brad. Kyle Spees up front with Jeremiah Vincent and Chris Lockwood for this restart. Lockwood, Daint, all these guys at the front of the field for this restart here tonight. So lights off on the top of the iRacing pace car, getting ready to go green once again in the Dialed In Racing League Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series. Here we go. It's start of stage number 2. 35 on the board this time by. 35 on the board at 130. Field out of turn number 2, coming to green this time by. And great start, Brad Meter up front. Great start. Okay, folks, it looks like I'm going to have to cancel the stream for tonight. I can't get a steady enough internet to get this thing in, I don't think. We're bouncing around all over the place and not looking good to get this thing in, so we're going to probably call this here. Check it one more time here. We'll let it try for a moment. But the internet is, again, going in and out at this point, so at this point, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get this thing in. I do apologize. Again, we were having a great race up to the point where all this happened. So, with that being said, is the internet still not up to par? I'm going to go ahead and let this thing go because I cannot run the show jerky like it is and all that stuff that I've got going on. So, with that being said, I want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. Internet's, again, the bane of my existence here this evening. And we'll see you back here hopefully next Monday with better internet and everything else. Until then, everyone stay safe. Have a great night. Great racing from Atlanta from what we saw tonight. We'll be back here next Monday night as we'll head to Martinsville. Hopefully the internet will hang on better then. Until then, everyone stay safe. God bless. Have a great night. We will see you from Martinsville in a week.